Hi, Collective. Welcome to my channel, LunaFae Tarot. Alright, thought we'd do a quick energy check-in. Alright, if I can get this going. Cheers. Let's try a different stick, huh? Alright. There we go. Welcome to my channel, LunaFae Tarot. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Happy to have you here with me today. Okay. Gotta find my live so I can see you all talking to me. One moment. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so I figured we'd start out with a general collective reading, as always, and then open it up to questions, okay? Let's see, I think I'll start with the Gypsy Witch Tarot. Okay. Hi, Raymond. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick collective reading, so go ahead and post your question. I'll get to it when I'm done, okay? For sure. Okay. Bottom of the deck, number 5. Okay. You're welcome. Hi, Catwoman. How's it going? Caught on the startup. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I worked like 10 hours today, so I had to take a little nap because I was so tired. Another 10 or 11 hours tomorrow, and then the rest is good. Okay. All right, Raymond, I'll get to you for sure. Okay. Number 12. Children signify friendly disposition and gentleness. Okay. Number 40. Wine is a symbol of cheerfulness and gaiety. I've never gotten these ones before. This is interesting. Okay. The tree. Good health, near flowers, fulfillment of highest hopes. I like that. Okay. That's interesting. And number 29, the mouse denotes loss by theft. Nearby, it denotes recovery after great difficulty, but distant, the loss will be irretrievable. The mouse denotes loss by theft. Nearby, it denotes. So something is lost. That's interesting. Okay. And then number 7, bouquet of flowers, an absolute indication of long and happy life. If children are nearby, extraordinary honors and fame. Well, there's children here, but they're pretty far away, so we're going to call it just an indication of a long and happy life, so that's good. All right. Let's clarify these a little. Let's see. I think I want to just go with the regular old tarot today. Let's see. You're tired too and hot. Had to mow the lawn once I got back home. Ugh. I can't even. It's too hot right now. It's way too hot. Justice, 9 of Swords. Okay. King of Swords. Somebody's doing a lot of thinking, huh? Whoa. Knight of Swords. Okay. So what we got for the collective? What does the collective need to know today? Alright. Whoa. Alright. 10 of Cups in reverse. This is near children. That's interesting. Friendly disposition. Okay, King of Swords. Okay. King of Swords in the upright. King of Pentacles in reverse. I think this is a very specific reading. Okay. The Magician. Queen of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. Four of Swords. Two popped out on this one. The Tower and the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. And then this last one. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. King of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups in reverse. All right. Jeez. What is going on? I feel like this is some drama. Like, definitely. For those of you with children, there's definitely some sort of thing. Maybe a breakup, loss of family, basic struggles. You used your head over heart in this decision, whatever it was. Okay. Kept your emotions out of it. Let's clarify this one. Okay. Clarify this for me. King of Swords. Okay. Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Eight of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, jeez. So you're dealing with somebody who was emotionally manipulative with the Queen of Cups in reverse. There's no communication between you and this person anymore. You're healing from, I want to say, some backstabbery. Yeah, here you are again, Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah. You had to leave this situation. Okay. Whatever this was, you had to leave this situation. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles, the Magician in reverse. Okay. This is somebody who can't manifest to save their own life. They might have some addictions with that wine card there. But this person is very materialistic, very money hungry. Okay. They think a lot of themselves. I want to say they're a little conceited. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. Wow. Okay. The Seven of Swords. Yeah. Wow. This is more confirmation of this loss, basically. You had to use your head over heart because this person was deceptive. They were lying to you. They were backstabbing you. could have been a bunch of friends too. I don't know. Sweet and kind of your face, but just backstabbing. Okay, for the Knight of Wands, create a lot of burdens for you. In the past, Six of Swords, you moved on. You had to move on. Okay, so it's just like more confirmation of the first row, basically. This is obviously some kind of breakup. And again, with Queen of Cups in reverse, somebody very emotionally manipulative. Okay. Yeah. King of Swords. Gosh, there's a lot of court cards with swords. This is nutty. Maybe you were in your head for a while because of this. I mean, I want to say it did a real number on your mental clarity. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. See that? Yeah, just nothing but emotional manipulation. Look at this. Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Wow. You're dealing with some narcissists. Yeah, that's what I thought. And it was a third party. So this person went towards someone who was just like them. That's the funny thing. Do you see all this mirroring here? Dear Lord. This person went towards someone just like them, emotionally manipulative, controlling, not in it for love, that's for sure. Wow, okay. Jeez. Okay, so that's what the loss is about. Yeah, because that's what the Tower is. Okay, this was a Tower moment for you. Caused a lot of anxiety. A lot of anxiety in your life. Kind of just upheaved it, right? Yeah, it made you very emotionally insecure too. Okay, tell me more about that Tower. Hi, Venetia. I'm so glad to see you. I was thinking about you the other day. Yeah, because this person was a liar. Ace of Swords in reverse. Look at that. They're a liar. They're emotional, manipulative. But you do prevail with the Sun. Okay. And the Lovers. Look at that. Look at that. Back to back. That's what I like to see. This is clarifying the Gypsy Witch, number 7, bouquet of flowers. Absolute indication of long and happy life. So that's fantastic. And right now, see, look, that's what I kind of saw at the end. You're kind of holding on to, you're trying to hold it together, I want to say. Like you're trying to hold your whole life together, and you feel like you have like obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. Like nothing is working out. And again, this is just a collective reading. It might not resonate for you. It might not be your situation, your timeline, but this is for somebody. Somebody needs to hear this. You know what I mean? But it just seems like nothing's working out. You're out of options with the 7 of Cups in reverse. It's like at an all-time low. But literally, you've got this King of Cups coming in that will help you out of this situation, this slump, right? This is somebody who is, I mean, look, it's one of the only ones, literally, besides the one here with the Knight of Swords that represents you, and the Queen of Swords. Most of them are reversed. This is the only cup that is an upright. This person is secure in, like, their emotional stability, you name it. They're not, like, yeah. Yeah, look, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Wow, collective. Let's keep this going. I'd love to see that. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. And the 4 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, collective. Do you realize what this says? Wow. about, okay, don't let this person pass by. Okay, number one, don't let this person pass by. Check it out. You guys. With the Sun, the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, ultimate happiness, ultimate wish fulfillment. We're talking kids, White House, picket fence, all that good stuff. You're gonna have to answer a question. Maybe you're gonna get married. This is a marriage card, Four of Wands. This could also be soulmate, twin flame connection, etc. So, yeah, keep going, okay? Don't give up. Keep going. This is an awesome read. Okay? I love to hear that for you, collective. I'm good. Thank you, Benicia. Really? Me too. I think it's telepathic thing. That's funny. Yeah, I was like, where did they go? And I was hoping you were okay and all that good stuff. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll back up. Let's see. I'm not having no more kids, Luna. I'm too old for that. Yeah, me too. Me too. Maybe in the next life. Maybe not this time around. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna scroll back up and get to Raymond real quick. If you all have any questions, feel free to type them out. Okay. Let's see. Raymond, will I hear from my ex-fiance Fabi this week? Let's see. Okay. I guess this one's actually Raymond. Will I hear from my ex-fiance Fabi this week? All right. What's going on with Fabi? Okay, we got Queen of Wands, King of Cups. Okay. Eight of Wands. Communication. Let's see what they say, huh? Queen of Swords in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Are you working on this person? Five of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. All right. I don't think you need to be talking with them right at this moment. Again, opinion only. I don't give advice. I don't think this person is in the headspace for love at the moment. They're coming up as Queen of Swords in reverse energy. And I'm just going to put it bluntly, bitch. Bitchy energy. Bitchy energy. So they might be going through their own stuff right now. I don't know what's going on, but they're exhausted, they're overwhelmed, and they're stressed out. I don't know if they're going through some financial issues too. Okay, but it's taking a toll on them. And you know how when people, when they're going through stuff, sometimes everybody else around them feels it too. Like, they'll go to a grocery store and they'll be extra curt with the, grocery checker who's only trying to help them, check out the groceries, and they get yelled at for some random thing. So I would say, yes, you will, with the Page of Pentacles, you will get some communication, okay? You are either manifesting it or they are. It will come to fruition, but I don't know if you want to talk to them this week. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Okay? Yeah. Because I don't see any cups here or anything. They're just going through some stuff. Okay? Let me see. Yeah, anybody who wants to do a question, feel free Just post, don't post a whole bunch of times because I'm using my other device to scroll through. Okay, see, using this to scroll through. So I don't want to lose you, okay? Because my the camera here is like right beside my shoulder, and I can't I can't read this one. Let's see. Let's see. Catwoman, and you could scroll up to see where I am also in the conversation, so you know like about when yours is gonna, you know, be addressed because I go in order. Okay. All right, Catwoman. My kid's father created financial issues for me. My most recent situationship was a liar. Was married. Said he was leaving his wife, then up and ghosted me for another woman. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Venusia, yes, please go for it. Add a question. Catwoman 75 says, I am now dealing with energy draining vamps from that situationship, getting mad projections of their shadows. It's been rough comeback from, I believe it. I believe it. My goodness. I got no problem taking care of more kids if the new guy has some, but I think I'm out of commission by now. That's so funny. You're welcome, Raymond. You're so welcome. Excuse me. That Palo Santo got me. Venusia, yes, I'm good, thanks. Just a little busy. So glad to find you well, too. Love your energy. Oh, thank you so much, Venusia. And no, feel free. Oh, so sorry, Luna. Chatty Cathy here today. That's perfectly fine with me. You're welcome, Raymond. I hope that helps you out a little bit. You know, and of course, everybody's got that free will, so things might change, but I definitely see communication coming for you, Raymond, okay? Hi, Red Nappy. How will tomorrow go? I have 2 appointments. How will tomorrow go? All right, let's see. How will tomorrow go? I have 2 appointments. Don't know what that is, and I'm not going to ask. Don't give me too much info. All right, let's see. How will tomorrow go for Red Nappy? 2 appointments. Let's see. Ten of Wands. You're stressing out about it. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, 2 of Swords. I see. I see you are. King of Swords in reverse and 9 of Swords. Jeez. Jeez. You're stressing out. You're stressing out about it, whatever it is. You're gonna have to make a decision. And that decision might make you feel like you lost out on something else, which I think is really weird. I don't know what this is about, but don't let people control you in the situation or manipulate you, or it's going to cause you even more pain, okay? Page of Wands. Okay, good. Yeah. This is the important, I think this really, really is important. The King of Swords in reverse. You just need to have control of the situation and everything will be all right. But you've got this Page of Wands energy. So you do have a lot of really good ideas, a lot of creativity, a lot of inspiration, etc., etc. A lot of fire. But you need to move this energy up to like a king of wands, a king of, you know what I mean? This is just a page. Don't let people look at you like a page because you're not. Okay? I don't know. Hopefully that resonates with you a little bit, but yeah. Let's see. I'm ready for it to be over and be done. Okay, good. Venetia, this is so funny at Catwoman. Sorry of stepping. Such a coincidence. My person called me Catwoman for a photo I have for Halloween. Plus, she said something about vampire. I'm from Transylvania. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I want to go to Transylvania. I think that's so fascinating. Yeah, from Dracula. Let's see. Let's see. Catwoman. Too cool. We twinning. That's so cute. All right. We'll work out. With Chris. With this new offer. I'm gonna dumb it down a little bit. Will this new offer work out with Chris? Because I don't do like money or finance. I'm just gonna get the energy here. Okay, will this new offer work out with Chris? Will this new offer work out with Chris? Knight of Swords. Four of Cups in reverse. Star in reverse. Nine of Wands. Okay. Three of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Jeez. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands in reverse. You're super ambitious. I can see that. You want to succeed. Maybe this isn't the right thing for you. I don't know. Or this is just how you're feeling. This is like lack of faith. Almost despair. But I want to say you have to choose yourself in this situation, if that makes sense. You've got some courage here. Persistence, courage. And there might be some delays. We got two back-to-back signifying some delays of some sort. Okay. No immediate celebration, but that doesn't mean anything. If this is like some kind of contract or something, this could just be like a delay on like signing stuff, etc. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't necessarily even say no, but I just say you need to get out of that headspace of this. Turn that frown upside down. If that makes sense. Turn that frown upside down. Let me just ask a little bit more. Okay. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I see. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay. Well, you've got some shady characters around you. Maybe there is reason to feel this way. You get the Queen of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. Um, maybe they're in direct competition with you. I don't know, but they only think about themselves. They're cutthroat and they're pretty greedy. So, whatever. But you can check it out. Whatever does happen is for the best for you. You're coming into some harmony in your life. This Tower in reverse actually is like personal transformation. So whatever, you're going to be happy with the Sun. So whatever's meant to happen will happen, and you'll eventually be happy for it. So, chin up. What's for you will come for you, and will come to you. So that's good. Yeah. I've been struggling to find work for some time. I'm experiencing a lot of blockages. I see. Let's see. Red Nappy, you're welcome, Red Nappy. I hope that resonated. I really do. Venusia, I always joking about this and saying I'm a vampire. My real name is Samina, and Mina, Dracula's wife. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Mina and Lucy. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, okay, I have to show you since you're talking about it. One of the things I brought with me when I moved. Okay, just give me a second. It's heavy. Vlad Tepes, aka Dracula. It's a nice hanging, plaque. But yeah, I have an affinity for Dracula. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I've had that for years. It was from somebody on Etsy. Pretty neat though, right? I love it. Love it. Yeah, why, you know what? It's so weird. Like, why are people so negative? Like, do you feel me? Like, why can't people be happy for you? You know what I mean? Why can't they be happy for you? Excited that you're succeeding? I don't get that. What is on my hand? Sorry, y'all. I'm so gross. Like, is that like a marker? Oh. Okay. It's, this. I have a Slurpee. It's like, it's very red. It's very, very red. But it's delicious. All right. Anybody have any more questions for me today? I'll get to you. Let me know. We could write a book with all of our experiences with really, really bananas people. Am I right? Let's see. Oh my gosh. I just watched, I don't know if you've heard about it. I never heard about it before. It's, this guy wrote a book. It's called Adrift. And I think they just made a movie about it, but they added a person. So it's kind of not the same. But, basically his boat sank. His boat sank on the way to like the Catalina Islands or something, and he ended up like adrift in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean for like 76 days. And there's sharks around and all kinds of stuff. They're trying to eat him. They're like attacking his boat. Oh my gosh, that's so terrifying. Yeah, he finally did make it to the islands. Like, he passed several ships and nobody ever saw him. That's so terrifying. Like, I would not. Ugh. Sharks. Sharks are scary. Sharks are scary. All right. Anybody have any questions? I will answer as well as I can. As long as there are no health ones or legal stuff. All right. Yeah. Paseta, you have Vlad. I do. I love him so much. Sorry, my phone died. That's all right. Welcome back. Yeah, I had to get an extra charger and put it in here because last time my phone, not last time, but a couple times back, my phone just died right in the middle. I was like, oh, nuts. Didn't get to say goodbye or anything, so. But yeah. Vlad Tepes. Very cool. Very cool. Curious, am I not getting hired right now because of my past situationship? I have a bad feeling about them and what they're into. Well, that's interesting because it was literally, did you see the people in reverse that were around you? I felt like it was some kind of competition or something. That is interesting. We'll see. We'll see. Past situationship. Let's see. Bad energies. What are these bad energies around Catwoman? Magician in reverse. We have the King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Magician in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. And then the Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor. Ten of Wands. Eight of Cups. Five of Cups. Ten of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, that's interesting. Got all these really great ideas. And you're very disciplined. So, what's going on here? You can't manifest. I see. Maybe whoever is in your midst took advantage of this. There's like a lack of self-worth. You don't know your own worth. And you procrastinate a little bit. Self-limiting beliefs like, can I really do this? I think that's wearing off. It's creating some burdens in your life. Yeah, it's just like all about misdirection and nothing working out. But then you have this Emperor card. That's interesting to me. This would be leadership, but right below it, you've got this disappointment and regret. Like, is that the boss? I don't know. Utter lack of, lack of happiness. But then right after that is a bunch of abundance. So this is so confusing. Like, I think this energy has kind of like, if you look, the top is super positive. So is the bottom, besides the in reverse Ten of Cups, okay? This obviously is some kind of relationship thing that went sour. But these ones are all super positive cards. It's all the muck in the middle that's like just crap. Just crap that you've been dealing with. You need to come out of it. Look, with the Charity in reverse. Can't make it up. You need to just come out of this cesspool. I think it's just like all surrounding you. Look. Everything bad is surrounding this Emperor, which is you. I really want to say that is you. Yeah. You've got all this bad energy around you. Just a cesspool. Literally, that's like literally the vibe I'm getting. Dear Lord. God can't cuss. Yeah, you know you're better than that. You need to change. You're working on it. Tell me a little more about that. Tell me a little bit more about that. Five of Wands. Page of Cups, Devil in reverse. I see. Knight of Cups. Okay. In reverse. Yeah. So, like I said, I think that's you. I think you've got people around you who don't mean you well. They're giving you crappy offers, putting you in competition. Right? And it's kind of like draining you dry with the Devil in reverse. With the Knight of Cups. Someone in your energy is very manipulative. Okay? Very jealous of you, in fact. This person's very jealous of you. So that could be influencing. I don't know if that's influencing what's going on, but you got a lot of bad energy around you that is influencing you. That's 100% for sure. All right. Let's see here. You drink derma like blood. We were talking about Dracula and stuff. That's so funny. I know, right? Yeah, I'm really glad I don't show my face yet, because like my teeth are totally red because this is like red dye number 40 billion. It's like it dyes everything red. But I need it because it's like 105 degrees. It's so hot. Let's see. Benicia, sorry my automatic kid on Italiano is writing wrong. That's funny. Catwoman, yeah, I'm still digging out the crap hole I fell into. I see. I'm totally feeling that bad energy. I feel the jealousy glaring at me daily. Gives me pain in my shoulder area sometimes. Yeah. Red nappy. How will I be perceived tomorrow at my appointments? Okay, let's see. How How will I be perceived at my appointments tomorrow? I want to do... Nope. Well, you get the gold foil, huh? Okay. Red nappy. These are beautiful cards. Okay. Red nappy, how will I be perceived at my appointments tomorrow? Okay. Got the Three of Cups. Got the Judgment. The Magician. Lovers in reverse and the Star in reverse. Two of Wands. Okay. Huh. I don't know what your appointment's about, but I want to feel like with the Three of Cups here, they're going to perceive you as someone nice, fun, approachable, friendly. Very friendly. They'll perceive you as someone who is trying to make something out of their life with the Judgment and the Magician. Okay. And they'll perceive you as someone who hasn't gotten what they need. With the Lovers in reverse, the Star in reverse, you haven't gotten your wishes. And then we have the Two of Wands. And it's not because, I want to say, it's not because you don't have any direction in your life. You do. You just hit hard times, if that makes sense. Right? So hopefully that resonates for you. Okay. Yeah. So favorably, I would say. Let's see. Venetia, my question, I want to know what David thinks about the photos I send him these days. Oh, geez. Hopefully, they're tasteful. Venetia. Girl. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do these ones. What do you think of the photos, huh? Okay. Let's see. What's he thinking about those photos? What's David thinking about those photos? Alright, what's David thinking about those photos? Let's see. What does David think about those photos? Eight of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups, Seven of Wands in reverse. Oh my goodness. Two of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. Page of Wands, I see. Oh, okay. If I didn't know what this is about, I'd be concerned, but this is actually pretty hilarious. Okay. Let's see. Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Emperor in reverse, Knight of Coins, and Duff. Girl, what kind of pictures you sending this person? You're sending them doing it really grave. Oh my gosh. You're welcome, Red Nappy. You're so welcome. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you have the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like when you don't talk to this person, they kind of not get upset, but they feel kind of some kind of way about it when they don't hear from you for long periods of time or whatever. They don't really like that. This person is definitely not into a relationship right now, but they're not deceitful or anything like that either. So that's good. But they do think about you passionately. With the Page of Wands and the upright, I don't know what kind of picture you're taking, but they think about you passionately. Okay. Yeah. They're not going to tell you with that. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, they won't tell you that. We do have the Knight of Coins, okay? And then we also, at the very end, have this Emperor in reverse. I hope that's not who you're dealing with. Okay. I really do. It's not a very great person. If this is who you're dealing with, the Knight of Pentacles, then that's all right. They're very forthcoming. They're pretty focused on money, and they like to communicate, etc. You do have a Death card here, which indicates like change. Okay, some kind of change going on. Venetia, I swear, just normal me, selfie photos, but I do not find myself photogenic. And I feel he is so not interested. He is Capricorn, yes, likes money. I see, I see. Yeah, I'm curious who this Emperor reverse is. Like, who is that? Who is this? Okay. Hangman in reverse. This person has a lot of secrets, too. With that moon there. Devil. Oof. Choose. The Four of Cups. This person can't be. Jeez. Okay, and we got the Empress in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Is this person dealing with an Empress in reverse as well? This is a match, Venetia. This is a match. Empress in reverse, Emperor in reverse. So I don't know who this is to you. Okay. But you got some energy around you that's not good, honey. Okay? Two people. Keep that in mind. It's two people. They're in devil energy, number one. They're never happy. This is classic, and I know people throw this word around a lot, but that's what the Emperor and the Empress is in reverse. They're narcissists, okay? That's what this card is. So, sorry I have to say it, but it is what it is. They're in devil energy. They're never happy with what they have, ever. They're never satisfied, and they're full of secrets. I know this is the Hangman, but check out that moon. Okay? You got two energies around you. That aren't the best. So, just so you know, I know that's not part of your question, but dang. Something that you need to know. Okay? Let's see. Venusia, Catwoman, do not think about it. Continue to be positive. Jealous people just wait for you to fall. That's so true. That's so true. You have a lot of people, negative people around you, Venusia. Yeah, I could see that. Definitely see that. I mean, like, you know, when you think about it, out of all those cards, you guys, out of all these cards, those two popped out. I hate those cards. Emperor and Empress in reverse are like the worst. And them working together is even like I don't see that so much. I do, but not as often. You're welcome, Venusia. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps for sure. But yeah, I love that Vlad Tepes thing. I don't remember who made it. So it's just some guy on Etsy. He had a mold and stuff, and just like print. It's like bronze or plastered, you know, bronzed plaster. So it's just a ceramic, but it's super heavy. Try to make distance. I'm also very intuitive. That's good. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta, you know, remove people from your life because they're no good. They're no good for you. For sure. Let me see. Catwoman, I feel like I need to do some angel numbers for you. Something that you can focus on for yourself. Yeah, they want to talk. Okay, good. Something the Catwoman can focus on. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to read this one first. 2323. Endless cycles. Charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances and patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. So I think angels are telling you to get out of that repetitive cycle thing you've got going on and head to good times. 2424. Get yourself some rest, leisure, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, happiness. You're worthy of affection, leisure, or leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. I love that. I love that for you. So maybe, you know, take some time for yourself. I think you're really stressed out. It's like things just like never seem to end. It's just like a, you know, vicious circle, right? You need some me time. Go to opinion only. No advice. I would take myself shopping and get myself a pedicure or something. Although I don't like people touching my feet. I'm sure you do. I could get it like a French manicure, although I just cut my nails off. You know, they were getting too long. When they get too long, because they're like super thick. So if they get too long, if I, you know, break it, it'll usually break way, way down, and that hurts so bad. So I always, when they get a certain length, I always have to like cut them. Otherwise, they're dangerous. They're dangerous. Yeah, Catwoman. It's been rough. I'm solo, so I gotta do it all for my girls at home, plus looking for a new job. Yeah. Yeah, you just need to decompress. I really get that. I bet you don't, because you're doing it all for everybody else. You know what I mean? You like never have any time for yourself. Oh, yes. Yes, true. But don't you love... I do too. I like never go. But if I was going to treat myself, I would. I would get a French manicure because that I can't do myself because it always turns out like garbage. But I love it when they massage your hands. Like that just feels so good to me. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it just feels so good with that lotion. It always smells so good. And they sit there and like massage your hands. I'm like, I love it. I love it. I think, honestly, if I could just get that, I'd be all right. Just, I don't need anything else. Just massage my hands. Like, it's so nice. I think that human touch really helps too. You know what I mean? I'm a big, big believer in the power of touch, you know, for healing and all that good stuff. Transfer of energy. Ooh, I think if I'm going to spend on me a body massage. See, that's good. Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. They always have deals too for that. You know what I mean? Or like, you know, I don't know, a trip to the sauna, something for you. Definitely. I think you need to decompress a little bit, get rid of that, you know, because I don't know, I see that a lot. I'm not a mom myself, but I see it a lot. Like, people are just so focused on their kids and everybody else around them. You know, I think women just tend to do this first of all because we're nurturers. That's just what they do, what we do. And you know, you end up neglecting yourself. It's like you deserve a little, you know, rewards now and then, a little me time. So yeah, I would say go for it. Yeah, yeah. I do need some just me time. Yeah, I think so. My cards don't lie. That's literally what I was saying. So some things are really, really, really stressful sometimes, you know. So you just have to get somebody to watch those kids and, you know? Yeah. Let's see. I'll be like, do like a nice, ooh, like a hot stone massage, right? Or one of those ones where they whack you with branches. Gets the air, the blood circulating. Any of those look fun to me. Let's see. Anybody else have any questions? Phoenicia, you good? You have any more questions? Let's see. It's almost 9. I can stay here until 10, so I'm good. to get a nice little nap in. Carnelian, by the way, is one of my favorite stones, besides labradorite. I don't know who needs to know that. But and then ocean jasper and not aventurine. I do love aventurine. Amazonite. Amazonite is so lovely. It's just got this really pretty bluish color. I love it so much. But the ocean jasper, I looked it up. I can't remember what they're called. It's like actual sea life, like anemones and coral or whatever. I can't see that. There we go. Can't really see that very well. There we go. Sorry, my fingers are horrible. But so cool. I love rocks. I love rocks. Isn't it? Yeah. This isn't even like the prettiest one I have, honestly. Like, I love ocean jasper. They're found on the bottom of the sea, but on the floor of the ocean off of Madagascar. And they're just absolutely they're teeming with life. They're so cool. Of course, fossilized life, but hey, from billions of years ago. Who knows how old these are? It's really cool. But it's literally like a piece of the ocean floor, which I think is just so cool. That it's like found its way into my hand, my palm. That's so cool. I really like it. It's not something you can mine every day, that's for sure. Gotta have some serious diving equipment for that one. Like, for real. After watching all these shark movies and stuff, I totally don't ever want to go scuba diving. I'm like so petrified of sharks. Like, don't even get me started. My sister never goes in the water. Like, she'll go to like Cabo San Lucas or something, lovely beach, lovely water, never goes in. I'm like, well, I would at least go in there, like, up to like where you can swim comfortably and stuff like that. I don't have a problem snorkeling and all that kind of stuff, but like out deep in the ocean, I'm not going in. No, never. I want to be eaten by sharks. That's so scary. For real. Well, that's fun. I found some more tiger's eye. That's neat. These are pretty. I love how they sparkle. Got some goldstone and some blue goldstone like that too. That just sparkles. It's really nice. But yeah. Oh, here's the aventurine. These are beautiful. But see, they're different than the Amazonite. Those are like deeper green. See, the Amazonite though, it's along the lines, but it's more like bluish, pastel-y. They're both super soothing to me, though. I love both of these. Different reasons. They have different meanings. Yeah. Just lovely. All right. Let's see. I think I'll do one more collective reading and then call it good, unless I already Anybody has some questions? Okay. So what do we have for the collective? Oh, hi, Toy. How's it going? Good to see you. Hope all is well for you, too. I was just going to do another collective reading because nobody else had any questions. That first collective reading is pretty fire, though, I must admit. Super excited for that energy for you all. Let's see. Good, thank you. Hope you are staying cool. I have to play back the live. Yeah. Ugh. It's been pretty brutal. So hot. So hot. I'm very, very much looking forward to cooler weather in like a month. I guess it doesn't really cool down here until like October. I'm looking for like 70. 70's good. But like with the whole 96 degrees feels like 105. No, thank you. I just can't handle it. I just can't handle it. It's too hot. And this, yeah, I will definitely need to buy another air conditioner because this one only cools down like my bedroom where I am right now. So like the rest of the house is still like a sauna. Toy, yeah, same here. I think we should start getting decent weather towards the end of September. Yeah. Ugh. So long to wait, isn't it? So I'm really thinking about like just packing up and going to Hawaii. Have that very temperate weather all year round. That would be nice. That would be nice. That is for sure. Let's see. I know, LOL. I would love to go to Hawaii also. If you can, I would say definitely do it. Yeah, I can. But the thing is, I have a dog. I have a dog. They have really strict rules on like animals coming in. And she's old and she's blind. I just can't do that to her. Like the whole flight thing, and she would have to be getting a lot more shots than she needs. That's just not healthy for her. And then like other, either that or they like quarantine them for like 2 months or something ridiculous. She doesn't deserve any of that. So I can't do that to her. And no way will I leave her behind either. So I just have to wait. Just have to wait. With all the love that she's given me, I definitely need to give that love back in her senior years. Definitely. She's a sweetheart. She is sleeping right now, too. She's a sweetheart. But yeah, maybe eventually sometime I'll be able to move. Yes. Animals are very special. For sure. Like, I just want to be able to, like, walk out into my yard, you know, backyard, etc., and pick some jackfruit and bananas and pineapple and call it a good day. Mangoes, etc. I mean, how lovely is that? Like, if you've got that, you don't really need anything else. You've got, like, food. What else do you need? That'd be awesome. Besides, of course, you know, toilet paper. Stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, Toy, that would be so beautiful. It would. It would. I think I'd probably be lonely. Be all by myself out there. But I mean, like, yeah. I definitely have to get another dog. Definitely. Maybe a bigger one. Maybe a bigger one this time. Right now I have a min pin. She's about 8 pounds. So she's very, very small. But very, very cute. Oh, Toy, you have a great personality, so I'm sure people flock to you. You wouldn't be alone for long. Oh, thank you. The thing is, I don't go out. Like, I don't go out. I feel like super socially awkward. I don't go out. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm still in hermit mode myself. I don't either. I've been in hermit mode for 3 years. I hope it's not that long for me. Toy, you need to get out. Yeah. So don't feel any kind of way. Yeah. Like, geez. 3 years. That's so long. It's been like a year for me. Much needed. Just by myself. I'm good. I'm good. Toy, my daughter keeps me busy, but the last relationship I was in did such a number on me. So sorry to hear that. I didn't want to be bothered with anyone. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you there. That's just sad. Why people gotta be like that, you know? Like, I don't think people realize the amount of emotional damage they can put on someone. You know what I mean? Like, it's irreparable. You just gotta put a band-aid on it and move on. It sucks. You know? Yeah. But you have to take as much time as you need. It really made me feel like everyone was the same. It's so sad. Yeah. I hear you on that, Toy. I really do. I really do. After somebody screws you over or whatever, it's really hard to open yourself back up again. That's for sure. That's for sure. And I mean, that's when you think about it, it's the same response. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to cause yourself any more pain, right? Yeah. So like, I've already made a pact with myself. I'm like, I have standards, I have needs, and if they don't check all the boxes, I'm not even gonna bother. At this point, I'm just not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna be working on somebody. If you're not all put together, I'm not gonna be interested. I don't have time to fix you, and then, you know what I mean? I'm not fixing anybody. I'm done. I'm done with that. But, yeah. Like, if you don't already have a job, I'm not gonna help you find one. That's what I'm talking about, fixing. You know what I mean? I'm not helping you find a job. I'm not, buying you a house. None of that stuff's ever gonna happen again. It's gonna be for me this time. Yeah, same here. Yes, exactly. There you go. I wouldn't either. My cutoff game with people is very strong now. Same here. Same here. I'm good. I'm good. I'm scattering my energy and doing my own thing. And that's a good way to be. It's a few people in the chat. Hello. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the chat. Or just watch me shuffle cards. It's a nice ASMR. It is lovely sound, isn't it? I do love it. Yeah. Actually, some of these do need to be shuffled quite a bit. Like the graffiti. Ugh. Like, they're really stiff. Super stuff. This King of Swords energy keeps popping out in like every deck. I don't know what's going on with that. It's crazy. With the Three of Swords. Heartbroken. And the Page of Wands. It's crazy. All right. This is the Deviant Moon deck. These cards are so cool. I had to go through and write on most of them though because it's a lot of nudity. So that sucks. Like, see, they're black. And again. Like, I want to say, like, 70% of this deck is very, very, it's got a lot of nudity. 70% of the cards has a lot of nudity on it, yeah. But they're neat. These are the ones I always have problems with. These intuitive Kev decks, they stick together a lot. I love them, but they stick together a lot and they're hard to shuffle. I think because they're not waxed. Like all these other ones are kind of waxed. These ones aren't as much. I think it is, Toy. It's just the collective King of Swords energy. I really do. I think we're all thinking about stuff right now. We're all in our heads right now. Which really makes sense when you think about it. We like to think a lot, don't we? Like we really do. We overthink. A lot of the time we overthink. Here's the other one. So they kind of stick together. It's that gold foil on the outside too that does that. Black Magic and the Hermit. Let's see. Seven of Swords. Intuitive Cup. Seven of Cups in reverse. That's interesting. Three of Cups, Six of Swords, social media, Emperor in reverse. I feel like I need to read from these. So they're going to do another collective read real quick. Alright, let's see what's going on. Three of Swords, hidden enemy. I thought so. Heartbreak. And a hidden enemy. Four Swords, a lot of anxiety. Nine of Wands in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And the Vampire. Something about that Three of Swords and the hidden enemy. Sun in reverse. And the Most High. Ten of Cups in reverse. Wow. So I'm getting that energy. Look at that King of Swords again on the deck. So, yeah. Obviously, somebody broke your heart. Hidden enemy in reverse. Somebody who you did not expect to act the way they did. They sure did. They ruined this relationship. Completely unhappy. Ten of Cups in reverse. The Sun in reverse. Ruined a family situation, etc. You turn to God for help and guidance. This is present. You have a lot of anxiety, but you're trying to release that. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, you're trying to get over the anxiety. Okay. Tell me more about that. Yeah. Page of Swords in reverse and Trash Box. Yeah. You were dealing with, or you still are dealing with, somebody who's a childish liar. Childish liar. And they're a trash box. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but they're a clown. A pretender. Bottom feeder. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah. This person doesn't want you to see their secrets and they don't want to change. Period. Secrets in reverse. Death in reverse. You have the Star. You are healing from this person. Keep doing that. The Knight of Pentacles and the Vampire. Somebody trying to feed off of your energy. Maybe trying to also suck you dry in the pocketbooks. Using you for money. This is the future, so we'll see. Karmic connection in reverse. Okay. I see. Seven of Wands. Working on yourself. Three of Cups. Five of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant. One fell. Let's see. Of course, the last one falls. I need to know what it is. It's like a cliffhanger moment. Look at that. Oh, there's two there. Okay. See, they stick together. Wheel of Fortune and Up in the Clouds. Okay. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's what you don't see coming. Okay. So whatever this situation from the past had you drained, left you out in the cold, had you drained all your energy. You got something else that's coming in. You know it. You can feel it. You probably don't understand why it's taking so long. You're working on yourself right now. This isn't going to be a karmic connection. It's going to be a divine connection. With the Knight of Pentacles, someone who's like really got their stuff together. Be a small offer, you know, maybe like coffee or something like that. But it'll be one of those situations, literally, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles and the Up in Clouds. Okay, this is like literally one of those moments where like you're just not gonna believe it. Like it's gonna be like too good to be true. Okay, this is extreme good luck with the Wheel of Fortune and the upright like that. And then the Ten of Pentacles, ultimate abundance, okay? And if abundance is what makes you happy, then that kind of will go together with the happiness. But you do have this star card as well that came out along with the Most High. So you're being divinely guided towards your wish. Not only healing, but you're being divinely guided towards your wish as well. So that's actually really, really positive, collective. Yeah. That's kind of nice. So whatever this is going on right now, you're dealing with someone or somebody's in your energy. They're a trash box. They're a trash box. Huh. Let's find out a little more information on that person. Look at that star at the bottom of the deck. All right. Tell me about these secrets. This liar with the secrets, he doesn't want to change. Great. Page of Swords in reverse. Look at that. Look at that. Page of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. Like I said, this person is a liar. Wow. Hi, Wani. How's it going? Good to see you. Isn't that crazy? This person's a liar. Page of Swords in reverse. Clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. You can't make it up. King of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Wands. Whoa. King of Swords in reverse. Wow. Collective confirmation. King of Swords in reverse. This person's very manipulative, whoever it is. Okay? But they're not going to succeed. What are they trying to do? They're not going to succeed. You'll hear some communication about that too. That's interesting. See, we got 3 people here. There's way too many people in your energy. Actually 5 if you want to be particular about it. But I like, and this is like the same person. The King of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. This is the same person. It's a liar. They're manipulative. They don't use emotion. They don't have any emotional control. I guess that's what I'm saying. But they're very manipulative, yes. Okay. And then we have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Have a good one, Wani. Very, very nice to see you. We have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So, like, you do have a couple people in your energy that are positive. Okay. This might be you, actually, with the passionate. Yeah, passionate energy. You're excited for things to change. You're motivated to change things in your life. That's what I'm saying. And I want to say this King of Pentacles. It's the same person. Maybe you don't even know this person yet, but they know you. Okay, this person knows you. Whoever this is. They might present themselves as a Knight of Pentacles, but they're really a king, so it's nice. But, you know, maybe they don't want you to know they're, you know, a multi-millionaire or something. Well, why would anybody want anybody to know that about them? You know what I mean? It just makes things complicated. But, you know, this person obviously has something going for them and they have their stuff together, so that's good. But yeah, other people in your midst, though, they're liars. Beware. Page of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. They're liars. Liars, manipulators, and backstabbers. And I want to say they're also spying. They're spying with the Page of Swords. Yeah, they're spying on you too. Gossiping. They're gossiping. Wow. So much drama. So much drama. It's crazy. All right. I am going to shut things down. Thank you so much for stopping by, everybody, and I will see you again next time. Thank you again.